Hello, welcome to our midweek review show. You're watching the Winning Post, and one race day on Sunday, I should say, from Pune. First race, Alpine Star, the winner, coming up on the outside and taking over from Pyrus, who had led most of the way. Marine Girl ran on to finish third. For me, one of the take homes from this race was that while the winner won well, Pyrus' jockey just kind of lost his rhythm, I felt a bit, when changing whip hand, and potentially could have finished closer considering it was just 3 parts of a length behind the winner. In the second race, In Contention settled beautifully behind the leader Teresita. Teresita didn't make much of a pace. That in turn forced Alicia into a position where she was not able to settle, and Teresita disappointingly just dropped out quickly. Potentially may have needed the run. We'll wait and see how she gets on. But In Contention, impressive. Multistar was impressive to run on late as well. So in the third race, Arabian Phoenix was a nice winner here, won by a neck from Desert Fire, who looked a winner for most of the stage. The Awakening ran on a bit late to just get Dali Swirl on the post, who was up in the front-running bunch for most of the race. Souza burst a blood vessel and will need some time again before we see him on the track. The fourth race, Division 1 of the October Handicap, very impressive winner. Liam sat up on the outside of the leader, Divine Thoughts, and pulled away nicely to win this by a length and a half. Outlander finished just 2 lengths behind and really wasn't in contention except to the last 100-150 meters. Keep an eye out for Outlander from this race. The fifth race, the one that everyone's talking about, and of course Juliet went down to Forest Flame. A very smart, sensible ride from Sandesh. Took Forest Flame to the front, made an even tempo, didn't do much. Juliet didn't really demonstrate any real urgency till it was a bit too late, I felt. May have been a bit rusty, took a bit of time to quicken. That may have had something to do with the pace, and potentially, considering it was a 9 furlong race, Juliet, of course, is the type of filly who likes it longer. I think she could have been ridden with a bit more urgency and perhaps she would have won. Sixth race, Zarak holding off Murwara Princess, who I thought was really unlucky. Murwara Princess was interfered by It's My Time up the straight, but for which I think Murwara Princess may have won, but full marks to Zarak. Leto came from off the pace to take over the running early and did do well to finish a close third. The seventh race, the Rao Sahib Kedari Gold Trophy. Cypher was a surprise, but an impressive winner. 12th Earl was another surprise, I thought. Sat up on the pace, ran on nicely. Never really troubled the winner, ran on. But Anushka was one who came from a long way back to finish 4th. And finally, the last race of the day, TriStar, really impressive winner. Went out to the lead, really never troubled. Was given a soft lead, but there was just, won by a dwindling length, but really at no stage did TriStar look like she would lose. So really a fairly uneventful day of racing overall, except for the fact that the great mare Juliet lost to Forest Flame. I'm sure she'll be back soon and wanting redemption, possibly in the Invitational Trophy at the end of the season. I wouldn't be surprised if she returned the favor and turned the form around. Thanks for joining me. Big weekend ahead of us. This is the Derby weekend. We do have a special Derby feature coming up. We will record that and have that shared with you. Till then, goodbye. May the horse be with you.